So what is Semrush? Well, if you're into marketing and you're looking to improve your advertising on search engines as well as other platforms, Semrush is a really powerful tool that's going to allow you to see what's going on with your marketing, your competitors' marketing, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, if you don't already have a Semrush account, I'll leave a link down below where you can get signed up for a free trial and use all these different features I'm going to show you. But essentially, you can come into Semrush once you're logged in, and you can enter a domain name up here. So bestbuy.com is obviously not my domain, but I can still see everything they have going on. So I can see their authority score, their domain ranking, how much traffic they're getting. Any of these can be clicked on as well. So if I want to see like what keywords are they ranking for organically, right? This is their organic search traffic. Then I can click into here and see, oh, they're ranking for their brand name. Obviously that makes sense. They're getting a lot of traffic from that. But they're also advertising things like Geek Squad. We could even filter this down. So maybe we want to advertise like Apple products, right? You can do a search for Apple and you can see all of the keywords that they're ranking for organically. You can see what position they're ranking in. So position 2, position 1, position 1. So they're doing quite well with Apple products. Obviously Best Buy is a pretty well-known company, at least in the United States. And we can export any of this data at any time, dig into things a lot deeper, and figure out, maybe we want to sell some Apple products, become a certified Apple retailer, and we want to see what is it going to take to do some online marketing to get our website ranked, or maybe we just want to run some paid ads on Google Ads. We could see what keywords they're advertising on. So again, anywhere where you see a blue bit of information like this, you can click to open it up and view more. We can do another search and see like, okay, what Apple products are they running ads to? Okay, these are the different keywords that they're running. We can expand this out and kind of see the history. We can even dive in deeper and see what ad copy they're running ads to or with. All right, we can export this, figure out what they're doing to have success, reverse engineer it, and use it for ourselves to also generate some success. So these key pieces of information will help you make decisions about what you need to do with your organic search marketing or paid search marketing, such that you're not flying blind, right? If you try to reinvent the wheel and create everything from scratch without looking at what's already working in a niche, you're probably going to waste a lot of time, money, and energy. So it's much easier to go and figure out like what are the big companies doing to have success, right? Like what competitors are in the niche, what are the competitors doing? We can figure out what they're doing with their paid ads, their ad copy, what backlinks they're getting, what anchor text they're using for their backlinks. So that's just the text that the link comes from, like view deals. You click on view deals and it goes to bestbuy.com, that sort of thing. Where they're getting their backlinks from, so the websites, we can actually see where they're getting backlinks from, see what pages have been indexed. All of this helpful information allows us to make educated decisions on what we should be doing with our own marketing such that, we can actually have success right out of the get-go. Maybe you're in a different country, you want to compare what things look like in different countries, you can do that. If, maybe you want to advertise your business, you're in the United States and you want to start advertising in the UK, you'd be able to take a look at that and see what's going on in these different areas. Best Buy is also doing some advertising in the UK. Looks like the US, Canada, and the UK are their top 3 performers here in terms of their distribution of organic search traffic. You could even switch over to paid traffic. Looks like it's the same distribution here. And maybe we see that they're running most of their ads in these countries around the holidays, right? Which actually looks to be the case here. So for those people that celebrate Christmas, there's gift giving that happens and people might be more inclined to go buy something to give a gift to somebody else. So all of this stuff will allow us to make educated decisions on what we should be doing, what we shouldn't be doing. And that way we don't have to reinvent the wheel and figure it all out from scratch. Now there's tons of different stuff you can dive into here. I have other videos on my channel you can check out if you want to learn how all these specific tools work. Just search it up on my channel and you'll be able to find, how the backlink gap works, which is where you just compare the backlinks that one website has with the backlinks that a different website has. You can research keywords. So, we were talking about Apple before. You can actually just put a keyword in here and it'll give us some information about that keyword specifically. So it looks like we're still in the UK. We could switch this back to the United States. So in the US, Apple gets 5 million searches a month. Maybe we want to do like Apple Watch. Maybe we're trying to sell the Apple Watch. That gets a lot of search volume. We can see what countries search for it the most. All this different stuff that's going to help us make educated decisions. So I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comments section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.